A nice day outside. The sun was out for some bit, but we have another storm on the way.
We do have another storm on the way. And believe it or not, as DJ Khaled would say, another one, but there might be one after that, too. So we are not out of
one at a time.
we have a 10-day forecast. There's a lot in it.
There's a lot to cover in that.
Yeah.
A lot of ground to cover, so let's get right to it. The next storm on the way looks to be more wet and windy than it will be wintry. So similar to Wednesday morning's rainfall and even strong and gusty winds, we're likely to have that. We'll talk about why the flash flood potential is a lot different and the coastal flooding potential is a lot different going around this time. And we'll also have temperatures in the 50s and 60s, by the way, which is why it is mostly rainfall coming through on Saturday. But winter is not done yet, my friends. An Arctic chill is on the way. Temperatures in the 30s to perhaps 32-degree range for much of next week in that 10-day forecast. And that bodes well for those snow lovers out there. More snow, certainly a couple of opportunities at that, too. Today, though, no snow, plenty of clouds. Look at that nice sliver of sun escaping underneath the cloud deck here over the Charles River and the Salt and Pepper Bridge. It's a nice or a fantastic finish to our Thursday with temperatures in the 40s right now. 43 degrees in the city with partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Even though the icons show those breaking apart, I actually think we're going to hold on to those clouds for a little bit longer tonight, although it is a dry night and chilly night tonight with temperatures down to 33 degrees, calm winds at about 10 to maybe 15 miles an hour out of the west-southwest. We get into Friday, fairly similar to today. Temperatures are above the norm. Typically, we'd have highs at 38 degrees this time of year. Look at where Taunton's at, 48 tomorrow, so 10 above the norm. Boston coming in at 44 degrees and Lowell right around 45. And across the North Shore, also in the mid-40s, too. We'll start tomorrow on a partly cloudy sky. We'll end tomorrow with a mostly cloudy finish as showers push in for Saturday. Saturday morning in the upper 30s across the board, everyone practically above freezing. But as the air warms, it also moistens up, too, which will bring in downpours and rounds of rainfall throughout Saturday morning. 57 for a high. In fact, some of that warmth hangs around after the showers depart, so it's not that bad of a Saturday. We do have a first alert to start the Saturday. Heavy morning rain showers on the way with warm and humid conditions and windy conditions, too, with winds upwards of 35 to 45 miles across the interior, and right along the coast, we're at 50 to 60 miles an hour. In terms of the amount of rainfall, this is not some 2 to 3 inch rainstorm that we just got ourselves out of on Wednesday. Instead, closer to 1 to maybe even an inch and a half across Connecticut and portions of Rhode Island. For the city, we're right around an inch or so, with things tapering off the farther north you go. And most of those rain showers should wrap up in time for a fantastic finish to Saturday. But we've got to go through the storm first, and that we do as clouds approach tomorrow evening at about 8 p.m. and the rain starts to overspread the region just before midnight and continuing from there. There is a mix of rain and snow that occurs across central Massachusetts, but it's a pretty quick flip over into all rain by 2 a.m. on Saturday morning, and then things tapering off closer to 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning. So if you've got outdoor plans on Saturday, I would say delay those perhaps to the midday hour so we can get this round of showers out of here. It even spots the sun now peeking on through by midday on Saturday. That's certainly enough to wipe away any leftover snowfall, which, by the way, if we started the week, we had 99% of the Northeast covered in snow. 99%. Look at where we are today after Wednesday's heavy rainfall and milder temperatures. 77% of the Northeast under snowpack now, and I think some of that will be wiped away. We'll talk about the chance of flooding, too, coming along with more snow that gets wiped out. It's Saturday where it's all rain showers. That's the first alert day, specifically Saturday morning. Sunday, much cooler. Here come the 30s, and we hang on for with the 30s through much of next week. And a couple of opportunities for snow on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and then perhaps the 19th and 20th.